So timber's arrived for the floors. Got the stain there to go on them, and it's my brother-in-law and his son Martin and Margot. They've done all this. They've put a couple of concrete strips across the room here, laid on these two 150 by 50s on top, and then straddled it with all this 150 by 50 rough sawn timber. And if we have a look down here, you can see down into this would be my boiler room down there. Plenty of space for a boiler in there, and it will never have one. Not unless someone else buys the house. I'm not putting one in. So, but this will be our kitchen. There'll be all the kitchen cupboards will be up this end. There'll be a big American fridge against this opening here. Sink unit, cupboard sink unit. Got a big, like a range cooker to go in. Coming round, there'll be a log burner in there. That's right. Yep. Big sort of Estonian type stove you've seen me do the videos of before. That will be in that position there. Doorway through to our living room, which is going to be left open plan. There's a wood store in there, which is an old doorway that we've sealed up the other side, but that's going to be done up, turned into a wood store. And there's another opening going there. I can't remember what that's for. That's in my wife's plans anyway. Forget my way, it won't be there. And that leads off down to what will be my workshop eventually. That's the doors I'm replacing, which I'm going to replace this year, but they'll be replaced next year now. So just take you through, and I'll show you the next part that we're doing. This is going to be our living room later, but it's my workshop at the moment. This will be the cinema room, and we've got the hole drillers in at the moment. Made a bit of a mess with my nice white walls, drilling the holes through there. This is for ventilation. It's the only way I could do it. It's not built to be ventilated floor, it's built to be just basically an earth floor originally. So some floorboards stuck directly on the earth. But we wanted to put a raised suspended floor in, so we needed to ventilate it. So normally you wouldn't ventilate through between one section of a house and the next, but got no choice. So the guys are out there at the moment drilling through 800mm granite, and then 4-inch gap, 4-inch brick wall. They're going to come through in this corner down here with a ventilation hole to bring the air in, and the idea is that the air will move hopefully through the room, through those ventilation holes and into the next floor space. And the thing that will be drawing the ventilation is passive stack system. Well, it won't be passive actually, it'll be driven. It'll be passive in the summer. In the winter time it would be the stoves, and basically the stoves form the stack which creates a negative pressure in the room to draw the air through, and they'll be ventilated from grills just in front of the fires through the floor, which will be drawing the air through those holes. This is going to be a downstairs cloakroom, not much light, I'm sorry. Be a cloakroom in there. They've drilled a hole through there, which will be, there's no soil pipe going through there, but there's a waste pipe coming in from the kitchen which will join up with the soil, which then runs along here. And this is going to be our garden room. This is where we're going to be having our parties and doing our entertaining. This will be full of tables and chairs, sofas and seats, and generally free for children to run around and play, and adults to drink beer and spill it and dance the night away. Yeah, soil system coming in from outside and just running out there, shoots off down a hole there out to our treatment plant that's been installed in the garden. One of those pipes will go up there, be hidden in a wooden post, and the other one actually is anticipated to have gone along that back wall, but we changed the route. It's now going to run not there either, but along through there.